Have you ever thought that if you keep working within the traditional frameworks, you're likely never going to see $1 million in your bank account? Conventional jobs are designed to ensure a stable income, but they rarely lead anyone to financial freedom. So the question remains, how can you truly achieve your first million? The answer, as simple as it may sound, is to create value. In this video, we'll show you why the path to $1 million doesn't involve a traditional 9-to-5 job, but rather the ability to generate something unique and scalable, something that others value enough to invest in. Are you ready to uncover the true secret of those who turn dreams into reality? Let's embark on this journey together and explore each essential step to reach your financial freedom. Phase 1. Learning and building. Reaching the first million doesn't happen overnight. The first step is understanding that the initial path is turbulent and full of experimentation. This is the phase of learning and building. Building a skill base. Here, the focus is on acquiring and mastering essential skills for the business. At this moment, you're in a constant learning stage, testing your ideas and accepting that immediate return is rare. Remember this. Great results come from a solid foundation. It's like building a house. If you don't prioritize a strong foundation, everything can crumble at the first obstacle. Resilience amid challenges. Besides mastering new skills, this phase requires a lot of resilience and patience. It's common to feel insecure, especially when external criticisms and internal doubts arise. This is the moment when many give up, but those who persist begin to understand the value of each small progress. Even mistakes have a purpose here. They are the best teachers. The importance of doing everything alone at first. You'll likely be doing most of the work alone, with a limited budget, managing every detail from creation to task execution. This is a reality for many entrepreneurs, but think of it this way. This period teaches the value of effort and provides a broad view of what will be necessary to achieve success. Inspiring example, Sara Blakely, founder of Spanx. A clear example of persistence is Sara Blakely, founder of the brand Spanx. In the beginning, she did almost everything herself, from developing the product to visiting potential buyers. Many said her idea wouldn't go far, but she persisted and built an empire. This is the power of resilience and confidence in one's vision. Phase 2. Optimization and traction. If you survived the first phase, you're ready for the second. The optimization and traction phase. This is the moment when the initial lessons are transformed into a more solid and structured operation, turning learning into action. Now, you begin to consolidate the strategies that worked. This is the time to validate your value proposition and understand how it resonates with your first clients. The feedback you get from early customers will be essential for adjusting what's not yet working and strengthening what is. Building a basic and trustworthy team. With the increase in demand comes the need to delegate tasks. This is an important step. When you hire the first people, you stop working alone and start leading a small, trustworthy team. Choose professionals who share your vision and complement your skills, as at this stage, each person makes a huge difference for growth. Professionalism and attention to detail. Success in the traction phase depends on an extreme focus on execution and refining each process. Each improvement is an investment in future growth. Think of feedback as a map, indicating where and how your business can improve to meet market needs. Inspiring example, Airbnb. Airbnb's founders, Brian Chesky and Joe Gebbia, faced an extremely difficult start. However, by listening to early users' feedback and implementing improvements, they transformed Airbnb into a global hospitality platform. The key was focusing on details and optimizing the customer experience. Phase 3. Takeoff and expansion. Now that you've solidified the fundamentals, it's time to take off. In Phase 3, the goal is to scale the business for exponential growth. This is when your hard work starts showing visible results, increasing infrastructure and demand. At this stage, your brand is already known, and clients start coming consistently. With growing popularity, it's necessary to invest in infrastructure and expand the team to meet the new demand without sacrificing quality. This requires careful planning and an eye on the future. Benefit of organic growth. At this point, your business benefits from the network effect. Each satisfied customer brings new clients, boosting organic growth. This happens because you've built a good reputation. And now referrals are part of the expansion, leadership and continuous innovation. As a leader, your role is to keep planning the next step, always seeking innovation. Invest in technology and processes that optimize operations so that growth is not only fast but also sustainable. Inspiring example: Amazon and Jeff Bezos. During Amazon's expansion phase, Jeff Bezos focused on logistics that could grow alongside demand. The secret was to never stop innovating. Even after reaching major milestones, he knew that for success to be lasting, Amazon would need to continually offer more value to customers, stages and key points on the path to $1 million. Now that we understand the phases, let's delve into the critical points that guide the path to the first $1 million. Each of these points is a pillar that, when well structured, leads to success. Points 1 to 4, initial steps and consolidation. Point 1, deciding to start. The first step is the decision. Choosing a specific niche and developing a skill that meets a real need are the first actions that will put your idea into practice. Point 2, testing period and resilience. In the first months, the challenge is facing mistakes and failures. Here, patience and learning are crucial. A mistake is not a failure, it's a valuable lesson. Point 3, first paying customer. Getting the first customer is a powerful validation. It's proof that someone sees value in what you offer. Value the initial feedback and use it to improve your product or service. Point 4, initial growth and first employee. With the first profits comes the need for support. Hiring the first employee is a big change, as it allows the business to maintain a consistent pace and lets you focus on strategic growth. Points 5 to 10, scalability and expansion. Point 5, expansion and total revenue reinvestment. After validating the business model, the next step is to reinvest as much as possible to strengthen operations. Strategic reinvestment is what accelerates growth and ensures a solid foundation. Point 6, initial significant revenue increases. Achieving a significant revenue increase signals that the strategy is working. Keep testing new marketing strategies and expanding your network to capitalize on this moment. Point 7, reaching the $100,000 asset mark. Upon reaching this milestone, it's time to optimize digital marketing and increase brand visibility. The greater the reach, the higher the return. Point 8, high demand requiring production and management expansion. With high demand, it's crucial to restructure production to support growth. Invest in efficiency without losing focus on quality. Point 9, exponential growth and possibility of personal benefits. At this stage, the business generates considerable profits. Although it's tempting to enjoy personal success, reinvestment is a strategy to ensure sustainability. Point 10, solid and successful business with options for expansion, sale, or evolution. Here, your business is a mature operation. Evaluate your options, expand, sell, or evolve into new areas. This is the phase to explore broader opportunities, key concepts and strategies for success. Now let's dive into the long-term strategies that truly ensure growth and sustainability. The real differentiator is in how you manage growth, navigate challenges, and prepare for the future. Skill development and persistence. Persistence is one of the most essential qualities for any successful entrepreneur. Building a business requires not only technical knowledge, but also a strong, resilient mindset. You'll need to keep learning even when results take time to appear. Continuous learning mindset. Entrepreneurship is a constant learning experience. The market changes, demands evolve, and those who adapt have the advantage. View each situation, especially the challenging ones, as a growth opportunity. For instance, instead of seeing a sales drop as a failure, see it as a sign to review strategies. Investment in soft skills. Besides technical skills, soft skills like communication and problem solving are essential. A good leader can listen, motivate, and above all, positively influence their team. Dedicate time to developing these skills, as they will be crucial for your business's success. Self-discipline for persistence. Persistence isn't just about insistence. It's about knowing how to balance effort with patience. Create a disciplined routine to stay focused on your goals, as great results come from small and consistent daily actions. Reinvestment and control of personal expenses. Reinvestment is one of the most powerful strategies for sustaining growth. It ensures your business is always strengthening, while controlling personal expenses prevents you from sabotaging your own growth. Separation of personal and business finances. A common mistake is mixing personal and business finances. Keep separate accounts and be strict about not using business capital for personal expenses. This keeps the focus on growth and avoids future financial crises. Focus on strategic reinvestment. Every cent wisely invested is a step towards solidifying your business. Plan reinvestment with clear goals. Prioritize areas like digital marketing, which can increase visibility, or technology, which can boost operational efficiency. Avoid premature rewards. In the beginning, it can be tempting to use initial profits for personal rewards, but ideally, these should be reserved for when the business is truly established. Long-term focus helps prevent impulsive financial decisions. Planning and long-term vision. Planning for the long term means having a vision that goes beyond immediate challenges. Building an empire takes time, patience, and most importantly, set a clear strategy for where you want to go and how you intend to maintain success. Setting SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Define goals for the short, medium, and long term. SMART goals provide a concrete direction and help you visualize the progress of the business, keeping you motivated. Scenario projection and contingencies. Planning for the future includes anticipating challenges. Consider the different possible scenarios and have contingency strategies for each. For example, if the market becomes more competitive, how can you make your business stand out, adjusting course? When necessary, the market is dynamic, and sometimes it will be necessary to review and adjust your planning. Don't be afraid to adapt strategies, as long as it keeps your long-term vision intact. Flexibility and focus are crucial for lasting success. Focus on scalability and exponential growth. One of the keys to growth is scalability, the ability to increase operations without a proportional increase in costs. Creating processes and systems that enable this growth is essential to achieving sustainable success. Process automation. Instead of centralizing everything on yourself, invest in systems and tools that automate tasks. Automated processes increase productivity and allow you to dedicate more time to strategic planning and innovation. Replicable business model. Think of a model that can be easily reproduced in other markets or regions. Scalability is most effective when your business becomes a machine that operates in different contexts, facilitating expansion, delegation, and leadership development. To scale, it's necessary to learn how to delegate. Build a team of trusted leaders, capable of managing operations and making decisions without constant supervision. Train people who share your values and vision so that the culture of excellence is maintained as the business grows. Overcoming obstacles and staying motivated. Every entrepreneurial journey goes through critical moments, like what we call the Valley of Disappointment, a phase where challenges seem insurmountable. This is the point where many give up. But those who persevere are the ones who achieve success. Acceptance of mistakes as part of the process. Seeing mistakes as a natural part of the journey makes all the difference. There is no growth without trial and error. Each failure brings lessons that help refine strategies, adjust processes, and strengthen resilience. Resilience cycle. Resilience is like a cycle. In the beginning, it's harder, but with each obstacle overcome, it becomes stronger. When facing a difficult situation, remember the challenges you have already overcome. This will help you keep confidence and perspective. Finding the source of internal motivation. Extrinsic motivation, such as status or money, is important, but what will truly sustain your journey is internal motivation, the desire to create something meaningful. Connect with this source and it will be your main ally during the toughest phases. Purpose and personal growth. Sustaining the growth of a business requires a solid purpose. When you understand the impact of your work and the value you're generating, your journey gains meaning, and growth becomes a natural extension of this purpose. Identify your why. For many successful entrepreneurs, purpose goes beyond profits. Ask yourself, why did you start this journey? How do you want to impact the world and the lives of those around you? This why will be the foundation that sustains your commitment, even in challenging times. Professional and personal growth together. Along the way, your personal growth should accompany the growth of your business. Entrepreneurship is a transformative process, and you become stronger and more resilient with each challenge. Invest in personal development. What you learn outside of work also strengthens your role as a leader. Inspiring example. Think of someone like Elon Musk, whose personal vision of the future drove him to found companies like SpaceX and Tesla. The pursuit of a transformative purpose, such as space exploration and sustainability, kept him focused even during the most challenging times, building a legacy and planning for future impact. More than reaching the first million, the ultimate purpose of every successful journey is the legacy. When you look at the long term, your focus shifts from just wealth accumulation to something deeper, the impact you will have on people's lives and the world. Leave positive marks along the way. Every customer served, every product developed, and every team member impacted is part of your legacy. This impact generates loyalty and recognition, ensuring that your business is remembered for what it delivered, not just for profits. Knowledge sharing. A great legacy involves sharing what you've learned. Be a mentor. Offer support to those who are just starting. In this way, you expand your impact and help shape the next generation of entrepreneurs. Building for the future, for your legacy to endure. Build a culture that reflects your values and purpose. Invest in a team that believes in the mission of the business and is committed to it. This will ensure that your company prospers and maintains its essence even after your time with it. These strategies make success a sustainable goal and strengthen the entrepreneur's purpose. The path is challenging, but the rewards go beyond financial. It's about the impact you create and the legacy you leave. By practicing these ideas and never losing sight of your purpose, you transform the business into a true asset, leaving a mark that transcends your time and enriches the world around you. We've reached the end of this journey. The path to reaching $1 million is full of challenges, but it's possible. Each phase and point is essential for your growth. Always remember, true wealth goes beyond money. It's about building something lasting that positively impacts the lives around you. Final tip. If you want more tips on achieving financial success, subscribe to the channel and share this video with someone who needs to hear this. Together, we'll continue this journey toward financial independence. If you made it this far, comment a balance below to show you're part of our community. See you in the next video.